Speaker, my question is to the Deputy Premier. Premier, there's laws in this land that says that you have to hang on to documents. You cannot shred documents as a result of leaving your employ when you work in the Premier's office, you work within the government. There's something that's called a preservation notice. And Chris Morley, your Chief of Staff, along with all of the staff in the Premier's office, would have got these preservation notices in order to not shred documents. So the question to the Deputy Premier is this: why did Chris Morley, the Premier's Chief of Staff, shred documents as he left the employ of the Premier last June?
Deputy Premier.
So, Government House Leader.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. In terms of some of the specific cases that the honourable member raises, as members know, there is a committee of this legislature which is looking into actually the issue of documents. That was the beginning or the main focus of the committee before it was broadened. But in terms of the general question, Mr. Speaker, I can tell you both as House Leader and as Minister of Government Services that we take our obligations very seriously as a government. We are very committed to being open and transparent. There are record retention rules, as the honourable member is aware, that require that certain official government records are retained as long as needed. We have taken a number of steps in terms of new staff, particularly new political staff here, to make sure that they are aware of that obligation, and we certainly take it seriously and will continue to work with the system to make sure that the rules are followed.
Supplementary.
The rules were not followed. That's the point. People left the employ of the government as political staff, and they destroyed the documents. They hit the delete buttons and cleared the archives so that the records would not exist to shed light on the decisions that were made by your government. So how can you stand in this House and say that you're living up to the law when it's clear in committee testimony says they deleted the records? So I say to you again, are you above the law, and how do you get the rights to shred records?